Today, when you hear my voice, don't harden your heart. Now, what does this mean? When God is at the door of your heart, when He has revealed Himself to you, when God reaches out to you, don't ignore Him, don't push Him away, don't harden your heart. Today, if you hear His voice, do not harden your hearts as you did in the rebellion. Hebrews 3:15. Now the Israelites had seen the power of God working in their lives when Moses parted the Red Sea and saved them from the Egyptians, bringing them into the Promised Land. They had seen God go ahead of them in a pillar of cloud during the day to guide them on the way, and a pillar of fire by night to give them light. When they complained to Moses that they were hungry, God provided them food from heaven for them. And when they would complain to Moses that they were thirsty, God told Moses to strike a rock and water came forth. All these things happened, yet the Israelites soon forgot about God and chose to go on worshipping idols. Idols aren't just gold figures or statues. Idols come from the heart and are anything that we come to rely on for comfort, help or guidance or satisfaction, instead of getting these things from the true living God. Our world today is full of idols like our phones, money, sex, relationships, identity and entertainment. What makes all of these things idols is that we're looking away from a wholehearted reliance upon God through Jesus, and we're looking at the golden statue or holding on to crystals for some special protection or blessing or guidance or help that we don't think we can get by just looking to God. There are God's substitutes that will eventually all fail. Our God never fails though, and wants you to come to Him for what you need. He is whatever you need: your comforter, your refuge, your fortress, your Prince of Peace, your ultimate guidance, your strength and encouragement, your freedom, your deliverer, your healer, and He loves you. And He wants to give you all of these things. But most of all, He wants your heart. Our God doesn't look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. Remove any idols in your life and come to Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the life. God says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, and I'll hear from heaven and I'll forgive their sins and I'll heal their land. This is a promise from God, and you've seen how dark the world is. The answer to the world's problems is Jesus. He'll heal our land if we turn from our idolatry and self-reliance and turn towards Him. I wonder if there are any idols in your life that you need to lay down and turn to God for reliance upon instead of them. Here's 4 questions to ask yourself to help identify any idols in your life. Where do I spend my time? Where do I spend my money? Where do I get my joy? What's always on my mind? Today, when you hear God's voice, don't harden your heart.